the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we on that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it. In the A time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.
Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer. Cooped up, too up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same thing. dog, he getting the beats like it's Drake, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run him to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, just short small. Game time. Game time. Game time.
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, we're set for a showdown in the AFC South. Oil Stadium. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard
line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Ready?
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Ward off the play fake. That one's complete to Chimere GK. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready? Cougar 19. No.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as a play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain. That feels like a sucker to those defenders.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31.
19 Tiger. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sign of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He has room past the 25. Running down the left side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. He dodged the tackle. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. This gets forward to around the 29. With Darian Porter in on a stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's go. Ready?
Running it with David Montgomery. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Cox, this is Noel. He's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
This one misses the tight end. The 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Tag. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves.
1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
McCarthy going to keep it himself. Definitely not the right move on that read. He winds up losing a chunk of yards there.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Now, was that last play a potential drive killer? Let's see. It is 2nd and very long. Completed over the middle. Has some room to work. He's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. That one hits for 30, and that will set up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points.
Go.
Montgomery has nothing on that run. They stand two.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that first down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready? Rocco and Mustang 19. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Hardman with a return. Showing a little burst so far. They're going to track him down. A nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Six. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
To the air with Ward. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
On the 6.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by 10.
Sending him on the dive. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, when I backed up Peyton Manning for a couple of years, he loved to know a team's tendencies, and then he wanted to bust them. And that's exactly what that play just did. Got some nice yardage, and it wouldn't be surprising to see that call used again in a similar spot.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Take off.
Give now to the running back. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield on their own side.
Just an outstanding play by that safety. But I'll say this, Kate, offensive coordinator, take note. Those safeties are flying downhill. To create a negative play on a toss, well, I can assure you a reverse, a trick play, something over their heads coming eventually.
From the gun, it's Ward. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. Panther 60. Cowboy 80.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. Running back sent in motion. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 4th down, Ward. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Come on, set. Head to 60, head to 60. Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Mustang, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, go.
No throw, 3rd and long. This one's thrown underneath. Elliott. He'll get it down to the 24-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Cage, training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Play action, McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. Pass is caught at the 9. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop. We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job.
Just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
It's a loss of 4.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Headed out right. That play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Timeout Indianapolis, that's it 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Butker knocks it through, and that's going to give them the lead.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they have left in a methodical drive. Paying off the points, and remember, they'll get the ball to start the 2nd half as well.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Hardman with a return. No tackles made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. He gives to Montgomery to start the drive. He's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Set it down for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. He's out shyer that time on the tackle. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Into traffic, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
He'll pull his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that, which is kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
McCarthy throwing here. Set up the screen to Montgomery. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He's running with it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
And if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
5 still to go here. This is second down. The Sox play. Montgomery. And that's good for a few. It brings up third down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jackson Smith and Jigma with the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. And this one thankfully knocks off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Colts 16, Visitors 7. Set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Hardman with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Ward setting up to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to John Lewis, incomplete.
As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Dump off top by his back. Gets up the edge to the 35. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ward setting to pass. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Incomplete on the throwaway. The covering line of Patriots.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Again, Ward going to the air. Caught on the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him from the 46.
46-yard line.
Come on. 19, Tiger, 19.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward escapes out to the left. And he's going to be forced to throw this one away. That takes us, Brock, to the end of our 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Go! Press all 80. Cut 19. Cut 19. Hut. 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Throw here, 3rd down. And the streak continues, but another one hits the ground.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch a college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
60 Maverick, left Cougar 19. Warriors 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Desperation time here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And they don't get the catch they need there. That man was forced, Brock. They had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On play action now, McCarthy. Cut by the open man. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Give up the gut to Montgomery. He picks up 5 on that first down run. Brings up second down.
Really cool patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
Ducks it off to his running back. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
13 yards.
That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
He was taken down.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work,
He runs it across. Touchdown! The Colts could walk away the win as they make it a 15-point game. David Montgomery with the touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Jalen Watson. The 40. Into the red zone. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down just beyond their 25-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Get it?
Here's the run back on the handoff. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, Cougar 19. Go.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. These guys trailing by 13. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
18, tied in. Rig alert. Hawk 70, Hawk.
Looking to throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
70 Rangers. Street. 70 Lions. Cup 19. Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Tampa lead at the 10. First and goal coming up.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start the read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. That QB just nailed it.
Longest 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal. From the gun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Quickly, their chances at the end zone running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Oh, I hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate. Get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt not much more difficult.
Throwing now. And only just hit fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over.
Chicago.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. And he won't be able to reach the end zone, so their first 2-point try of the afternoon comes up empty.
22. Visitors 15.
So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Running left, it's Montgomery. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. And he got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof was a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Looking to throw. That's on the quick hitter. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw it. This is brought in by Laporta. And that's just about to it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that's going to lock up this way. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Hardman with a return. Escapes the defender. This makes it up to the 25.
First down and 10.
All right, working from the gun is Suggs. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
36-yard line.
19 left. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Here he goes, one final shot. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.
Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The